Hey everybody, welcome. Welcome back to episode 5. Pause for a second and take that in. We are officially halfway through the series. 5 episodes in, 5 to go. You've put in real work to get here, and it shows. Today, we're stepping into a new territory, Earned Value Management, EVM, for the very first time. And I want to address the reputation of this topic right up front. To a lot of people, EVM sounds like a wall of complex formulas and technical jargon that only exists to make the exam harder. But here's the truth. The math we're working with today is literally just subtraction. One number minus another number. That is it. EVM is not about being a math genius. It's about being a project manager who can read the health of their project objectively. What actually separates strong exam candidates is not the calculation, it's knowing what the result means. So let's build that understanding right now. We're looking specifically at schedule variance to answer one precise high-stakes question. Is this project ahead of schedule or is it falling behind? To answer that, all you need is one formula and one unbreakable rule. Earned value, EV, is the value of the work your team has actually completed. It's the reality on the ground. Planned value, PV, is the target you are supposed to have hit according to the baseline you set. Subtract the target from the progress, and the result tells you everything. Take a look at today's focus. 3 objectives. Think of them as 3 lenses that bring context to your project data. A. Master the fundamental formula for schedule variance. We'll see why the sequence, which value goes first, matters for the logical result. B. Understand exactly how to interpret SV results to determine project health. A number without an interpretation is useless on the exam. C. Learn to avoid common calculation traps where the logic is deliberately mismatched with the conclusion. These traps are built to catch anyone who fumbles the formula under pressure. Now let's put this into practice with a real scenario. Here's your scenario. You're managing an HR system implementation. Mid-project, you sit down to review the schedule performance and find that your earned value is $200,000 and the planned value is $220,000. The question is this: what does this indicate about the project's schedule performance? Here are 4 potential options. Each one pairs a calculated result with a specific project verdict. Look carefully at this grid. Some of these represent classic exam traps where the math is deliberately mismatched with the conclusion. Let's test each one and find the truth. Option A. SV equals negative $20,000, and the project is ahead of schedule. The math itself is correct. 200,000 minus 220,000 is indeed negative $20,000. But now look at the interpretation. The head of schedule? That is where this option collapses. A negative result means you've delivered less value than planned by this point in time. You are behind, not ahead. Option A is out. Option B, SV equals positive $20,000 and the project is ahead of schedule. This one is seductive because the interpretation is actually correct. A positive variance genuinely does mean you're ahead. But our numbers do not produce a positive result. 200,000 minus 220,000 is negative, not positive. Option B is out. Option C, SV equals positive $20,000 and the project is behind schedule. This is a double failure. The math is wrong and the interpretation is backwards. In EVM, a positive variance is the best possible news. It means your team delivered more value than planned. Option C fails twice and is eliminated. Which brings us to the final option, and this is where the logic finally aligns. Option D, SV equals negative $20,000 and the project is behind schedule. This is the one. Walk through it one final time. Your team delivered $200,000 of actual value, but the plan required $220,000. 200,000 minus 220,000 equals negative $20,000. The result is negative, and for SV, negative means you've delivered less value than required. The project is behind its baseline. The math and interpretation are in perfect alignment. The answer is clear. Option D, SV equals negative $20,000 and a project is behind schedule. The rule is simple. SV always equals EV minus PV. Earned value always comes first. Planned value is the target you subtract from it. Burn this order into your instincts. On exam day, you'll just calculate, read the sign, and move on without a second thought. To lock this in, think of your project as a racetrack. Planned value is the marker on that track showing where your car should be right now. Earned value is where your car actually is. The distance between those positions is your schedule variance. 4 rules to carry out of this episode. SV equals EV minus PV. Earned value always first. Planned value is the target you subtract from it. Negative equals behind. Falling short of the marker means you are behind schedule. Positive equals ahead. Passing the marker means you are running ahead. SV first rule. Earned value is always the starting point. Get this order right and the logic of every variance formula will fall into place. Great work making it through episode 5. You now know which numbers go where and what they actually mean. In episode 6, we take everything you just built and push it further. We'll put the scenario under pressure, adding actual costs to the mix to make real-world decisions. Don't skip it. I'll see you in episode 6. Keep the momentum going.